CSGOFAST es el sitio web de apuestas de CSGO más antiguo. Cuenta con numerosos modos de juego, slots, tower, ruleta y muchos más. Hay sorteos y eventos todos los días. También hay regalos para usuarios frecuentes. Existe un sistema de niveles con bonus y uno de referidos. Puedes vender y comprar skins a precios más baratos. Usa el código ZAFIRO para conseguir un dólar gratis. Link directo en la descripción.
For the play, CODIGO on Dumao, tucked in towards the toxic barrels. Lotto finds the first pick, but Dumao's the insurance policy here. He's going to play this patient. Maybe set up for the end. CODIGO dropped, but advantage still available. And now Dumao might get activated. They're wary. They're actually watching around the smoke, but Dumao doesn't care. He can be looking his way. He's still going to get one. And drop the bomb as well. All onto DGT. He's a monster. He's going to P250. And he's got 2 more kills to find. Spots both the players. Has the information. Dancing around the pillar here. Setting up the fights as he wants them. He's getting peppered down, though, bit by bit. Okay. The body shots will be enough to take corner. Oh, here we go. David. He's got a rifle now, and we're right into things. Getting spicy. Taco being overwhelmed here by the pillar. They're loading him up with numbers, and they're just trying to take him out of play, but Dumao's come in to support.
Oh, here we go.
Taco's dropped. Try as well. Taco did at least get his one. That's enough to Dumao and Lotto to try and recover this. A 2v3. It's definitely viable. Dumao dancing the devil right up here. Oh, closing the gap, and he's able to slip away. Bomb hasn't transitioned to sight. Now it's been dropped. It's falling apart here. Left to DGT. This guy's a monster, but it's not going to be his round. Lotto's naked. Now tries coming back down to provide oversight from heaven. So Taco sees all of this utility. The flames will force him into the fray, and he, in fact, does get collected. Try, though, is on the scene, and he's just so very dang good.
Very snappy.
So 4-on-4 in the retake. CODIGO taking the long route to get in on the flank. Might need to accelerate that, especially as Lotto has just wandered in blind and gotten collected. Bomb now taking on that. They're playing exits.
Yeah. Well, Dumao's going to go down, and so is CODIGO. No gun. So need to be a little more careful with that util.
Here we go. NQZ. NQZ, is he going to be able to collect try? Oh, try! The parting shot! So his position could still be an element of surprise. He's gone up, but they realize he's so close on the sidewalk. No, clearly not. That's a big kill to find through, and they drop the planter. Bomb at least goes down, so DGT has something to play off. The America's RMR. Gotta have our America's CS rules. Oh, they haven't checked the corner. They haven't checked the corner. The flashbang was good. Lotto pulled the trigger a bit early. But it's a 3-on-3, and look at the health. Look at the health. They're limping. Tech 9's plenty. This machine pistol will get it done, but no. DGT with a shot, and Buddha being lost here. Positioning starting to drip away. They know the flank is on. Bomb planted. Gives them a much better situation to play from. NQZ. It's actually DGT taking the initiative here out towards long, and he's got it. Leaves everything on the Taco. Captain of the squad, in-game leader. Now he's got to do it all himself. It's a pretty good read on positioning here, but if he doesn't clear the close corner, he's dead. Shot in the back. NQZ finishes that off.
Peeking around the edge of the smoke into sandbags. But look at this. Taco and Cold are pushing up. They could get the opener here, and they do. Max is dropped, but the trades are good. DGT with not 1, but 2. The thing is, Try on the other end gets Buddha, so we have a 3v3, and there's some upgrades on the ground for 00Nation.
Little schmessiness going on here. A little messiness indeed. 9Z mixing things up. Dumao's retaking the space. There's no way they expected that.
Man.
That drops the bomb. Dumao's trying to find a better gun. He'll eventually get it.
I think they should have expected it, Mike, with the guns on the ground, that 00Nation would gamble for them.
But it's a tough situation now. They'll try and play together. They'll try and buddy system, but this is always a real beast of an angle to clear. What's the util like? They've actually got a Molotov to clear this corner if they wanted to. They'll try and do a try, and that'll be punished. That'll be a massive error flashbang. What? What? Blinds himself. He's getting altitude. He's changing up the angle on this fight. There's the spot. Tries going to the sidearm. Oh, the first fire Glock. He's got it. A 1v1 now on deck. Lotto's not close at hand. So bomb ticking away. Lotto in heaven. NQZ trying to get into the water. Might just be exposed here. Is he spotted? Is Lotto looking at this? He is indeed, and the USP will see that through. What? Dumao finds first contact, distracts that first shot. He can work with CODIGO now. Gives him a bit of a buddy system. Here they start to come on in, but the bomb's ticking away, and the defense is good. Dumao with 1. CODIGO another. This wombo combo, it needs to be clean, and they're running out of time. They're running out of clock. Even with these kills, it just won't matter. It's 9Z to see you through.
That is some very...
CODIGO with the decoy. Poking towards connector. That proves deadly. Uh-oh. That's a gun now potentially retrievable. This could get risky. CODIGO finds another. They're starting to get hemmed in. That's the bomb drop. Players coming up. Con. They're making this messy. It's all on NQZ. 1v2, though. He's already put in the work. He's already found Dumel, and he'll retrieve that C4. He'll take this space, but is he heard? Is coldzera ready for this particular approach? No, apparently entirely not. And that means it's not going to be on Taco's playing from at this point.
Is he just going to smoke it, you think?
I don't think he has time anymore.
Yeah.
Slow on the rotation. That was his own. Lato tied up by, and Try's already got a kill, so now there's pressure on. Lato will keep it hemmed in. They have no idea. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now the trap is sprung. They're not looking for the fountain peak. It's aggression from all corners coming through from 00Nation. And DGT and NQZ are under fire.
00Nation is don't move. You have them pincered in, and there you go. Taco waits for the peak to come around the corner. DGT is dropped.
Try up front. Dumel right behind it. There's first contact. Lato finds one, a second as well. He'll be dropped, and now they know where the last player is, and they got full vision of the bomb. 30 seconds to go. A rotation would be nightmarish. They at least have control connector, but, well, bomb's right back down. That couldn't have worked better if they'd planned it themselves.
Yeah, I mean, great timing for Try, patience as well. There is a couple of players going to go down here, and the round is not over. The problem is the bomb isn't there, and there's no time. Only 25 seconds left. They're going to try and push in now. Lato gets one. Max gets the trade, so still a chance here for them to try and find their way onto this site.
But the bodies are here now. The bodies are here. They're everybody here, and they're being held at bay. 15 seconds. They got to go. 1-for-1s aren't good enough. But Max trying to deliver them a little bit more. It's all on NQZ, and he's got no time. He has to commit to this plant, and they know it. So at this point, the chase should be on, and coldzera will get the finishing blow. Really did undo them at times. Oh, timing on the flashbang here is going to be great. David's going to take that. And here we go. Bomb drop. DGT, a chance to really put this round away early. Nope, not quite going to be able to capitalize. Still some risk, but DGT happy about it. Yeah. Very nicely done.
Likely a 2v3, and there it is. Dumel gets the headshot onto Max, and NQZ, Buddha, and David now going to have to fend off this push. Good peek from NQZ, but only tags Taco down to 69, and he can't finish him off. Finally does. That was messy.
They've been hard dropping in towards water. Dumel gets the best. That'll be a bomb plant, but he wants more. He wants the round. He'll settle for the bomb for the moment. That will be guaranteed. They can't quite get the angle on him, and he's got a face here. Both there. Whoa, and a good shoot.
So they just set them up with flashes, util, do the damage, and leave it up to the rest of the players to do the rest. So,
oh no, double nades, the triple nade. Oh, there we go. 3 on in the fight. But this is a tough situation. And if he gets his head ripped, it could all be over. NQZ hangs on. He's low on health, and the last shot will take him out. He's done everything he possibly could in terms of buying time, in terms of buying space, in terms of getting kills. Now it's up to his teammates to try and sell this away. They're going to try and pinch. Problem is there's 40 seconds, so as this flank develops, they have to be careful not to go too early. 0-0 still has time to play with, and that's a great Molly kill sequence. They found the last. It's all on a Max here. The bomb can be planted safe from him. There's very little that he can do. He's going to have to create his own space. He's going to have to create his own attempt here. And now they know exactly where he's playing from, exactly how close he is, and he's being flanked out. coldzera trying to come in for the backstab, trying to absolutely finish this off. They'll find the first, but he's got no awareness of the fact that there's a player right behind him, and it's only a matter of time now. coldzera closing in like a hungry shark, and his jaw.
Oh, 9Z.
Oh, NQZ, did he spot? He's got it. He's got it. There's the opener. Dumel dropped as well.
He might have to yield this ground, or at least he's going to have to hold up a little bit before pushing through. Great frag from Lato, but a better trade from NQZ, who's just been on point. Now Buddha gets Taco with some aggression in towards Monster, because they're playing this very quietly. Yup, he turns around. He hits the shot still, but can't find the follow-up. Lato takes him down, and now it should be a plant coming through from 00Nation, but they want to clear everything up before it happens.
It's got to be a save. It's got to be a save. They're coming into the retake, but they might realize it. This is such a tough situation.
They're going.
Up on the angle is Dumel. They are committing in. They want to risk it all here. 1-for-1 isn't going to be good enough. 2v3. Here's Buddha. Buddha, the new addition, trying to make it happen. It's all left to DGT. The heavy hitter of the squad, the big rifler. He's trying to make his move on through. He's got to duel with just one. And then coldzera is the insurance policy, but DGT will make his way through. Did he just spot Lato in the gap of the fence? He's got it!
Oh,
Lato!
no.
A snappy shot around! I think he was tipped off. Smoke's gonna go through, trying to get some spam damage. It's very messy. Lato, yep, there we go. There's the HEs coming in. Here's the punish. As 00Nation left themselves a little exposed, and now a counter boost could come back through to try and find this again. I don't think they expect coldzera to have just stayed there, but he doesn't really know where to go.
I mean, one step in the wrong direction, you're dead with 7 HP in that spot, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Still, this is a great start. This is a way to mitigate the SMGs. Construction lockdown, NQZ pivoting. And this B hold is looking good. They brought the bodies to this side of the map, and 00Nation fell right into the trap. Taco down for the count. It's all falling apart here. Try will attempt the recovery. coldzera and Try, last time they were in this position, they just wound up in a save. But this time they want to get a little friskier, and with a flank developing from Max, I don't know that the save is going to be a possibility here. Max and Try, this duel determines whether they can get away. They can't. That's the bomb. Round very much in doubt, and coldzera, all of the bodies moving in. They're limited in what they've got available in terms of utility, so they're going to start to deploy it. Smokes gone, flashes gone, bodies gone. Buddha has collected everybody. A 4K from the toxic barrels.
Oh, that's interesting.
Cheeky spot. What's he going to get?
He's going to wait. He has to.
He sees the player.
Just wait.
So hoping they don't check. Oh, does he just go past? Oh my goodness. Wait. This is he might get the knife.
No, he's just gonna go.
Ah,
no!
Taco! We saw it in the first half. Again, the Glocks betray them. Should be able to run down this kill, but Buddha gets 2 kills instead of none and sets up the protection of the rifle as well. The Glock.
Oh, no.
It betrays. It's just so weak. Never trust the Glock.
Oh, nice boost.
All right.
Okay.
Got to be a bit wary of coldzera's position. He could have snapped onto that, but he smoked off and didn't trust going through. So very nicely done from 9Z, taking the initiative here, a second body down, and here we go. 9Z showing us the way they want to play. They go back to the boost, they collect another, just again and again taking the initiative here on the B site with the numbers, and just completely stumping 00Nation to get in position to do what they want. Finally do not punish
Lost
it.
bonus would be way better to get in their hands.
There you go, another ripper. Keep the CT economy brittle, try and chip away at it. You've let them build up a bit of a bank. Now it's time to dismantle it. That kill would have been massive, but Try's caught with a smoke in his hand.
Here comes the Molotov to hold him at bay, but I don't think they're going to wait. They're going to throw a smoke right in. They're charging on through. They could overload 9Z here, and Buddha has to be solid. So does David, and they are! 3 frags. Lato finally connects on 1, then a second. That's the bomb site cleared out, so a bomb plant is possible for them. They just have to get it down to dirt, and they're not confident enough in the positioning of 9Z. They don't know it enough to securely plant this bomb just yet. Now they will, but here's DGT ready to punish as soon as this smoke fades. Thing is, the upgrades have been found for 00Nation, but the frags have not. Max going to take down Dumal, leaving Lato in a 1v3 clutch, and DGT.
Now just about the execution. They floated the 4th player up as well. Dumal and Lato, though, getting kills with a lineup is there. A TK as well, but a 1v1 established. This is about as good as it was going to get, and there's time for Dumal to plant. He'll be able to play this up against Buddha. 2 young guns going toe-to-toe. Let's see who can come out on top. Dumal just gives up an audio cue, but he doesn't know. Buddha, I don't know if he was close enough to hear it.
No, I don't think so.
Backed away, playing on the edge of smoke, but the shot is there for Buddha.
Take the space into party, look for some early targets. He finds it. That's try down for the count. Maybe the second too. Yes, Max is good for both openers here.
This is no mean feat. This is no easy approach. He finds the first, backing away. Time is the pressure. Lato finds one, but David is here, and it's all
Max
over.
Gonna peek around and have a look. Oh no, he tucks himself in. This is a pretty good spot for him to hold. He's playing anti-flash. Now goes around the corner. There's the punish. Max gets 2 again to open up the round. Dumal gets 1 back though, and there is a lot of space gain for 00Nation. If they can get another one here, it'll certainly help out. But the problem is there are 2, DGT and David, over at truck side.
A third to arrive. Everybody's here. They're all in the angle. So many crosshairs to deal with. 1-for-1's not good enough. They've got to start to clear this up. They've done exactly that. coldzera, right when it mattered most. Playing in 00Nation's favor. Time starting to run out. Time starting to run short. No smoke for this. They just have to check him. Might have had time just for the defuse, and here comes the play. There comes the swing. Does he have time on the clock? Taco needs to put him down.
To be taken. The thing is, do they realize there's a player in long bathrooms? They're certainly going to clear it. There's the flashbang throw. Max is fully blinded. What a flash from Try. Always getting the support there. Clinical. And then Taco finds Buddha. Very clinical, Mike, as it's a 5v2 just like that. The thing is, David is good for at least 1.
I think the time off has done 00Nation good. We'll talk about it in a second. Well, now we'll talk about it, because they've got the round. Not as chunky as it perhaps could have been. coldzera takes the brunt of it. And now coldzera will take the bullets. Taking aggression outside construction. David has found the space, and he's found the Taco as well. And they have done exactly that. He gets what he wishes for. It goes from bad to worse here for 00.
Flashbang going to get tossed into the face of Max, but he's not deterred at all. He wants to charge up here. Taco waiting for the punish. There it is. The second. Yes, Taco. Good for 2. Making this a 5v.
Again, it's been their Achilles heel.
Oh, no.
And that Achilles heel is going to be exposed. It's been severed. Now the bomb's isolated out towards long. That could be a problem. And Lato has no idea that David's just hanging out here and connected. If they try and rotate down, David is in perfect position to punish this. Are they going to clear for him? No chance. No chance they do. That drops the bomb again. This is a disaster, but still into a 2v2. It's still workable. It's still viable. A smoke in towards heaven makes it a little bit more so. NQZ, he just wants to go through. He doesn't realize the players are down. He hits the shot. It's come down to the clutch. It's come down to the 1v1 chance to plant the bomb. A duel between the clutch and on the smoke fade. DGT gets vision first. For the other side of the map, it's certainly not enough to rotate on. So they are going to attempt this again. They are going to funnel back in towards A. That's a huge kill for NQZ. Dumel trying to get information, gets punished for it. Another rotation has to be on. The hits coming through, but 9Z, they're finding the kills they need. coldzera trying his best, but he can't deny that bomb, and he loses his life in the effort, and that's going to be another round coming through. 9Z.
I mean, yes, definitely with the comeback, but I looked at this matchup, and on paper, to me, I thought it would be pretty close anyway.
First kill's already been found. Body down early. David opens things up. Lato will not be able to influence this round. And 00Nation, they're already feeling the pressure. Dumel can't quite catch that. And coldzera's down for the count. This is falling apart. Dumel's trying to make the hero play, but if they don't come back into his sight line, this is going to be a tough one to push further. Fortunately for him, it does seem like they're going to test, but, I mean, is it fortunate? Time will be everything here for Dumel. He misses, and that's the opportunity gone. It's all in the taco and try.
Oh,
the T's of the rosters do need to try their hardest to bring this one back, but it's looking a little dire. It's looking disastrous. The flashbang is good. The kill is better. It's all on the try. The bomb's now ticking away. He spots the first, but a shot to the dome, and that's done it. 9Z, celebration time. Tenacity.
Man. It's good. You know what I mean? 100,000 for the cheapest ring on the nigga finger, little bitch.